ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This should be fun. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And now he moves it quickly to Drysdale. And he takes the feed. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Picked up along the wall by Johansson.
It can be tough when you're waiting
off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Stones him in front.
Well, he's gonna win the foot race to the net here, but he's gotta have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect. Vladar is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Puck grab by Andre. Let's it go. Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Philadelphia's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Glendening's got it on the offensive end. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Charlene. Berube's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. And there's the save.
Berube's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Everberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone, perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Everberg's taking it from his own end. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Slides it across to Michkov. Taken by Obels. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Everberg's moving it ahead. Receives the pass. Through pass ahead. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Picks off the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, off his mask.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Rogle's got the puck in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Kuznetsov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
No room for that one to get through. Philadelphia is going to play it from the corner. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Steps into the offensive end. Works it across to Couturier. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Engelholm's playing it through center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Sanheim's got it against the boards. Denies him on the slapper. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Philadelphia's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Olofsson's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great forecheck by Olofsson. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale.
Tippett's had such an impressive night off.
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Philadelphia's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Philadelphia's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Here's a shot. Rogle's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Shot from the wall. That goes off the post and stays out.
Philadelphia's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
The Forex working it around in the corner. Philadelphia's working around along the line. Shuts him down.
Berubbe's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. With the steal. Moves it to Everberg. Quick shot. Put it off the post. Holmes got the puck behind the net. Scrum along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Sandin. Big time save. Scores! And look who it is! That's his...
Teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it. The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed from his own end. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him!
Ayrton's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it to Nelson. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot! Just wide! Engelholm's got the puck. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. And a great save! Slides it diagonally to Nelson. And that's broken up by Forster. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends it in deep. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rogle's got it now. And it banks off a stick in traffic. From along the boards, he takes the feed. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Philadelphia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Quick feed to York. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Rugle's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it to Coleman. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Cates plays it along the wall. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Rugle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. The Flyers gain control of it. Fires it! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Road F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Rogle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Habels. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to Olsen and makes the save. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes the feed at the back end. And it's a quick pass to Jiricek. Big time save on a big time shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck to Jiricek. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Fires it. Big time stop there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Dvorak. Moves it to Andre. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Makes a save with the glove.
Furby's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck over. Sends it in on the attack. Grunstrom's exploring options with the puck. And that's just out of reach. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across to Michkov. Makes some space. And he shuts the door again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Andre. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Shot, scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves the puck and rings the iron!
Philadelphia's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
And they keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
They are quickly buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, wow! Does it again! The Flyers finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Michkov. And that goes off the body. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Scooped up along the wall by Olsen. Denies him in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And not much on that one. Slides the pass over to Ledoux. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Berube. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And that's all she The Flyers certainly put a show on tonight out there on the ice.
That was a fun one to watch, James. They dictated the pace right from puck drop, and they finished at the same speed.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.